Alright everybody, we are here having a look at the Skullcandy, say that properly, Skullcandy Grind Wireless headphones. And we're going to replace the ear pads today. So I'm just going to show you how to take them on and how to put them off, and some tricks or some little hacks that will make it a little bit easier putting them on. Even though it's not a difficult installation, the foam underneath is a bit of a pain in the ass. So let's take a look at how to get them off first. Right, so how to get them off. Nice and simple. You're just going to look on the side of the ear pad. You're going to see the housing of the headphone. You see the ear pad right here, and all you do is grab it, peel over, and it comes off. And then you do the same to the other side, and there you go.
Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like the video. Monty gets way more biscuits that way. Well, he gets a lot of biscuits anyways. But it helps the channel out, so help a brother out.
Alright, installing ear pads on the Skullcandy Grind Wireless. So, you have a round ear pad here. On the back, this is the actual issue. The foam is open to everything outside. There's nothing holding it in place. You can literally just peel it out like that. That becomes a problem when you are going to be installing it, because once you start to install it on the headphone, you're pulling up on the sides here, and if you're pulling up on the leather and the skirting to try and get it into the slot on the headphone here, right there is that little slot, you can pinch the foam and then it deforms, or it might bunch up or something like that. So once you get the ear pad on, we'll sort out how to fix that. But on to installing the ear pad. Now, because it's round, there's no natural edge on it, obviously. So getting part of the skirting into the slot here is a little bit harder. What you want to do is aim for the corner up here. It's like the top left-hand kind of corner. And you want to get any part of that skirting into that slot. So here we have the slot. Here we have the skirting. I mean, any little piece whatsoever just needs to go in there. Let's see here. There we go. Nope, missed that one. There it is. Now I'm going to use my finger. I'm going to hold that down so it doesn't move. I'm going to pinch the leather and the skirting and lift it up so it's in place. You can see that that's gone in place. And I'm just going to rotate around, use my fingers to hold this in place still, and just keep pulling up and pinching. Trying to get that to sit into the slot, like so. Once you get around to the headband, it gets a bit annoying because obviously the headband's in the way, but it's still nothing too crazy. Pulling up, there we go. And as you can see, I've come around now and this has come out, which is super annoying. So let's do it again, up, in, but even though that's annoying, it is a lot easier to finish in the area here where there is no headband. So if you do end up having some of it come out here and then you just sort it out over here, it's no big deal. Now looking at the actual headphone ear pad, it looks quite flat, which is perfect. So we don't need to do any fixing there. However, if we had any bumps here, what you would do is just simply hold it and then just pinch and pull like that on the little spot there. Or you can also push in, try and push it outwards type thing. It tends to help the foam underneath get back into place. Right, same thing for the second ear pad. Any part of that in there we go. Perfect. Well, that fell into place nicely. So just pull up and in. Remember to grip with your fingers onto the stuff that's already in there. Pulling up on that leather and skirting into place. And now we're on to the final part. Pulling up and in.
Stay in the loop with our news, reviews, and how-tos. You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter. And if you're really keen, you might even be able to slide into Monty's DMs.